Today, these are the same jokers who have turned around, moving from village to village, trying to incite farmers, say, Adibia Koso. But I'm coming to explain. Me, I am very worried about the current development. There Koso COCOBOD. Man can't show I'm and this issues has nothing to do with politics. Where the issues we need to situate it. Sabe nipa benya proper understanding. Ansana John Mahama Eba Beba. He made a promise to the people of this country, say, so share kwanya akuafo fa so omobre. No the price our world market. Now price buying the tia cocoa for kawa ha sisire. Now some na all kind of time no now it was true. Because don't forget 2023 and 2024 ebeko we no cocoa price at the world market ya nanimie at some point across 10,000 a binum kran ton $13,000 per ton. At the time na dollar 15 cedis asamna mekaniti eniye. At the time na omoka say Akufo-Addo Aban could have paid cocoa farmers 70 million and 60 million because at the time now world market in cocoa now could do $10,000, $13,000. Now dollar rate 15 cedis. So what the time say I can't turn is about 16 bags of cocoa. At the time now cocoa price ejina 2,500 thereabout and an ejina. Which means that the core at the time was very legitimate because a pricing model no and I had share they determine that particular price. These people today in the village seeking to speak for farmers, took advantage of the situation. The FOB price at the time $10,000, even emu your friends 45% the crown farmer na. Then John Mahama said no, I'll make sure I'll pay them 70% of the FOB price. FOB price in the same. Se cocoa yes se good ship was na the price the world market at the time. That is what and I would determine price I will. So at the time it was not a swat tia $5,000. No, not $7,000 at the time. $7,000, John Mahama say obetuya farmers, 70%. So true to his promise, he paid them 70% of that particular FOB price. But the tier price lent me cost around to 6,000 and say na dollar a swatia bafom because at the time I said na dollar near 15 cedis, 15.5. And because cocoa near cotton cedis you're turning in dollars. And he said Nippon promise who said 70% of the FOB price and he paid because it was $5,000 at the time. But I'm said dollar na swatintino. So what the back Ghana cedis in now over benya 50,000 who divided by way over benya around 3,000 in na you to your farmers. So obi abakacha say abine make a promise obi to your cocoa farmers can obey one to because you need to use the FOB price and the dollar equivalent to do the analysis for you to get a clear picture. So that was the price that the Mahama government set. And to say nya de senka dollar no so ba from and anka dollar ni gina 15 and kokuani will be getting somewhere around 6,000 or 7,000 just as he promised. But dollar na aba form no abu eno so aboa eno kra na ka ho bi na ma economy no aba form no. But we are thinking about sika kafuwe se ni pansam, but the value attached to it, we are not looking at it. So for the ordinary farmer no, he may be disappointed. That is understandable because if the cocoa ni yadi ho aba be sin there. And if the farmer is disappointed, that's fine. At the farm level, they can do that analysis, exploit the disappointment. But where the supposed intellectuals who are supposed to know better, people who radically contributed to this downturn, this destruction, the same people will turn around and make it look like Obi acquired the bonnet. That is why I'm trying to make it simple for you to understand. Say, the question because of intellectual dishonesty on the part of these people. Because the fact of the matter is that John Mahama promised of making more cocoa farmers. He has never gone back. And he has done something in the history of this country. And I'll explain it to you. So currently, yeah, na cocoa price regional about 7,000. Otia farmers $5,000 thereabout. And not translating into the last price now. Unya na osan tumud because price not translating. You cannot Cote d'Ivoire for the I was richer in Ghana. And then in order to avoid smuggling, because my catches the previous years na yadeka, we needed to supply the cocoa beans against the last year price. And a price was some page mukakra at the bito so sabaya Ghana news one the cocoa from Cote d'Ivoire. And in Sayana price no at the world stage, you know, a shifty, you know, cocoa no, and I'm saying more ya better yentino. Na yentimi add value to your cocoa production, you know. Yentimin at your price. A man for a more ton woman because I didn't know what was that. And I would have cocoa. So how do you even go and tell them say when I was at a price? So price, you know, is determined by demand and supply across the world. So we don't determine the price. Government doesn't. And I in Ghana and I Cote d'Ivoire and determine price. Sorry, price, you know, from 7,000, I drop here, and I bet you $4,000 per ton. Sikana yade to cocoa no and the syndicated loan ya kwakwaje a secure that water guarantee ewo ho. Ayo be the kura the sika no de amansa kokoto. And this is what here the person will not look at you say fa your friends price that on the top. But he's looking at the current market way because a profit no pay. And you know you have no other option than to look at the trending your friends saying what price, you know, now I'm making adjustment and the most difficult political decision to make because it is either government will find money to shop up the difference. Na COCOBOD cannot and I say you'll be very honest with farmers and tell them say Charlie, unfortunately say that here now we have no other option because price, you know, at the time I can't say 70% of the FOB price, you know, na cocoa, you know, it was so, and then I drop it to 4,000. And the most important thing, John Mahama, in the across all the discussion of being morsel, and I wonder how people do political analysis in this country. I say today, the current price at the world market, you know. The government is paying 90% of FOB price in the history of this country. It been see that. I can't say 70. But I'm price now drop here into today. So I buy fa cocoa no cotton or world market. Sikano or tab nini na the milk for. That is what you see today. Price na swat impono. I buy the only amount of money left 10%. And the time cocoa na ya cotton previously my catcher say na cocoa farmer no half a crown nya. Because at the time I drew 12,000, 10,000, and $15 cedis, you know.